County Public Health.
Yes, ma'am. I was wanting to report a health violation.
Okay, one moment.
Mm-hmm.
County Health, can I help you?
Yes, ma'am. Who am I speaking with?
This is Candace.
Candace?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. How you doing, ma'am? I'm
Good, how are you?
just fine. I'm wanting to report like a health violation.
A health violation?
Yes, ma'am.
Where did the violation happen?
It's at what you call it? Prince Hall Apartments.
In Port Arthur?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you're going to need to call their environmental control office.
Whose environmental control office?
Port Arthur, City of Port Arthur.
Okay, City of Port Arthur Environmental Control. So the health department, y'all don't cite anything over there with them, right? It's environmental control.
Right, it would be them. They have jurisdiction over that.
Okay, environmental control. All right, appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Please hold while I try to connect you.
Environmental Health Department, how may I help you?
Yes, ma'am. I was wanting to report the health violation.
For what, sir?
Okay, who am I speaking with?
My name is Patsy.
Patsy, okay. How you doing, ma'am?
I'm good. How are you?
Just fine, just fine. I want to report inhumane and unsanitary conditions in Prince Hall Apartments.
Okay, that'll be let me give them to the other health department, sanitation department.
Okay, so I called the health department. They sent me over to the environmental department. Now, what?
Yeah, we don't handle those types of violations. I think you will have to call the owner or who's ever in charge of those apartments.
No. I need a city personnel to cite them. I need whoever cites environmental issues for the city. That's who I need to talk to. I remember somebody had shut down Wellborns, because they had rats up in there. That's the people who I need to kind of to speak to. You know what I'm saying? I need to speak to people that can cite businesses. And from what I called the health department, I know about the owner. I need somebody from the city that can cite them.
Well, let me see if the building official is available for you to talk with.
Oh, okay. What building official is that?
That's in permits. The permitting department.
Okay.
They have a building official who checks buildings. I don't know if he can or not, sir, but I can definitely let you speak with them. Okay. Who
cites environmental issues? Like if they have feces all over the parking lot, right? Feces coming out of the apartment. There's clogged up in these people's homes, coming out on the roads or whatnot. Man, who does that? That's just you can walk outside the apartment and smell that.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. They would be like the sanitation department.
Okay, what you mean the trash? They pick up the trash? That's the sanitation department.
No. It's a sanitarian. Like they deal with like sewer, like smells, like odor. It's the environment. It's the other environmental department.
Okay.
They deal with like smells and odors and.
No. I'm talking about where you can. I just want to make sure I'm clear, so I don't want to keep getting transferred around. So I'm like, I'm talking.
I understand what you're saying.
No, if you can look and see feces that's leaking from the pipe that's coming outside. I'm just wanting to give you the environmental issue I'm talking about. So you can probably know if you handle it or if somebody else handle it. Feces coming out of the building. There's also clogged up problems that come out in the building as going all over to the parking lot. It's like a big puddle in the parking lot where you would think it would be rain at. It's actually feces.
So there'll be like a health inspection.
Okay, well, that's what I'm trying to say. Who does the health environmental citations? I know this shouldn't be that hard to find out.
No, that's what I'm saying. That would be the health department, the other health department.
Okay.
If they do that, yes, sir.
Okay.
I mean, that's the only person who I could.
Okay.
That's the only person who I come to mind when you say what you're saying.
Oh, okay. How many health departments is there?
There's only two. Us, environmental health, which we deal with the high grass, junk motor vehicles, litter. That's what we deal with. Our department.
Okay, so
now the other health department, they deal with like food permits as well as odors, like odors coming from, like mainly like sewer odors. But I know you're saying feces, so I don't know if they would handle that as well. I could do it just to speak with them and see. I don't know, because it's coming from an apartment complex.
Okay, what department is that you want to transfer me to, or?
It's environmental health as well, but it's more like the sanitarian department. They deal more with sanitarian, like the food permits, like odors. If you're having if you smell something bad, like sewer, and then I would think feces. That's coming. That's hazardous to the public.
Okay, so. I already called the health department, and this is
who you talk to? You know who you talk to?
Who did I talk to? Candace or something? Oh, that's not you, Candace. I think I went to the person that has that deals with you. You want to report a violation, and then they told me the environmental side of it. So I'm just trying to see what side that deals with that.
Right. Well, hold on a second. Let me call him for you before I transfer you. Hold on, okay?
Yes.
Okay. Do you live out there in those apartments?
No, ma'am, I don't. I'm a concerned citizen.
Okay, hold on one second.
Right.
Okay, hello, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let me give you this number. It's the sanitarian department.
Okay.
And I'm glad you talk with the chief sanitarian.
Okay, it's a different. Okay, hold on. I just had a doggone pen. Hold on, let me make sure this joker writes. And the department is what it's called again? Sanitarium.
Well, it's a health department, but they're the sanitarian part. They deal with sanitarians.
Okay. Hold on, let me get I'm gonna do it on this phone. Hold on. Hold on, right quick. Okay, what's the number again? Is it?
Okay, right now it's 409-983-8822.
All right, thank you, ma'am.
And he's the chief sanitarian. His name is Nate.
Nate, okay, thank you.
Nate, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Please hold while I try to connect you.
Jefferson County Public Health?
Yes, ma'am. Do you have a sanitarium department?
I'm sorry, what?
Do you have a sanitarium department, right? What I'm trying to do, right? There has an apartment complex that actually has feces coming out of the apartment, going on the ground, going to the parking lot, right? Due to poor maintenance and people living in humane conditions in Prince Hall apartments, right? So I'm trying to get some type of health authority to go ahead and cite them, fine them, or something, right? When I called the health department sent me to the environmental department. The environmental department say they don't do that and they have some type of sanitarium department, right? So I'm trying to find out what's the right place I need to go to have either business fined, cited, or shut down, because I know somebody did that to wellborns when they had rats in there. It didn't take a whole long time to do it. And I'm just trying to find out to not get the runaround. The person in the environmental section told me to talk to the owner, but I'm not trying to, it's going past the owner. I need to find the city official, the city department that deals with that.
Is it, are you located in Port Arthur?
It's who? Yes, I'm located in Port Arthur, and the apartment complex is located in Port Arthur. It's Prince Hall Apartments.
And you've already talked to somebody in the Port Arthur City Health Department?
Yes, this is the health department, right?
No, this is the Jefferson County.
Oh, this the Jefferson County.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 983-8380. That's the Jefferson County Health Department?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
I can give you the number of the Port Arthur City.
Okay. Let me go ahead and do so. Okay, hold on.
You're fine.
Okay, what's the Port Arthur's health department?
It's 409-983-8874.
Okay. All right.
Yes,
thank you.
Yes, sir.
Bye.
Have a good day. Bye.
Please hold while I try to connect you.
Arthur Health Department. Can I help you?
Yes, ma'am. Who am I speaking with?
You're speaking with Andrea. Can I help you?
Yes, ma'am. I want to report a health violation.
Okay. Is it something to do with a restaurant or is it something else?
It's something to do with the apartment complex.
Okay, that's going to be with Mr. James Brown. Let me go ahead and give you his number. He's the one that deals with apartments. Is it something to do with mold?
Yeah, something to do with mold and also feces coming from outside the apartment over to the parking lot. Yes.
Okay. So it's going to be, the number is 409-983-8284. And that's the secretary. Her name is Patsy Daniels. And she would be able to help you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day. Would you like me to transfer you?
Yes, ma'am, please.
Okay, thank you.
Hello?
Yes, sir. How can I help you?
Yes, ma'am. This the inspections with James Brown area? Is this the one that?
Okay. Yes, it's us.
Yes, ma'am. Who am I speaking with?
Venus.
Venus. Okay.
The admin clerk.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. I need to report a health violation.
Mm-hmm. What is it about?
It's about ma'am.
There's two health inspectors. So I want to know what so I can help you.
Oh yes, ma'am. It's you have mold and feces.
There you go.
Yes, ma'am.
It's not us.
Okay. It's not. Okay.
We do the outer. We do grass. We do litter.
Okay.
Do you have high grass in that area?
I'm trying to. Yes, it's where feces come on the grass. That's what I'm trying to get to.
Well,
feces.
We don't do that.
Okay. What department? What is this? Inspections?
Well, we're code enforcement.
Code enforcement, right?
Department. Yeah, but there's a health inspectors that I can give you, and maybe they handle those.
Well, I talked to the health.
Situation.
Well, I talked to the health department. They sent me over to you all.
The feces.
No, I already gave it to him.
You already gave it to Nate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he wasn't picking up the phone for whatever reason. He's not picking up the phone.
You call him back. he's probably at lunch.
Yeah, he's probably at lunch, sir, but it's not us.
Okay, what department does Nate work in?
Tell him that a lady that works with him, his assistant, about to call. I can give him a call right now and let him know when you go over there.
Who's the assistant, Pastor?
No, Mr. Aaron's about to call Nate.
Oh.
And she's going to send him over there. She's going to send him over there.
Oh, so you got the information and you...
She's going to tell him about it.
Okay.
You should call him now and tell him about it.
Yeah, there's a health inspector that will call Nate. So they're gonna call you back, sir.
Okay, what department does Nate work in? Because I'm just trying to file a claim. It doesn't really have to be with the chief sanitarium or whatever his thing is. His department should handle that. What department he works in?
Environmental health.
They are the environmental health.
Okay.
Sanitarian department.
Okay, an environmental health and sanitarium. Okay. Okay, what's that number to that department so I can talk to them and make sure, see if they understand that.
Well,
give them that office number.
Let me see.
Yeah. I have Nate's office number. What's the department number that Nate works in?
It will be the health. Yeah. It's a lot of branches on health department, so there's health inspectors, there's...
which department, Nate? The guy that you're telling me, what department he works in?
Health department, sir.
Okay, he works in the health department. Okay, what number is that health department?
Health department. Well, there's a secretary there. I'm sure they're gonna transfer you to us. They always think.
Okay, see, that's what I'm trying to figure out. This shouldn't be that hard to do, right? You know that they're going to transfer me back.
Mr. Nate's assistant will give you a call. She already has the information. And they will give you a call.
Okay, what's the number to her, the assistant? What's that department number?
It's 409-983-8807.
All right, thank you.
I think Nate is at lunch.
Okay, thank you.
Health department, could you hold?
Yes, ma'am.
Health department, how can I help you?
Yes, ma'am. Is this the department where Nate works in?
Yes, it is.
Okay, okay, do y'all deal with environmental issues that's dealing with feces coming out of apartments, going all over the ground and parking lots?
This is the department, this is the health department. This is the department from, yes, sir. I just got off the phone with Nathaniel. I'm one of his, workers that works alongside with him. I'm about to call the service department at the, city and have them go out and, check everything and have them to give us a call back to, let us know what they did.
Okay, what service department is that?
That's the service department for solid waste.
Okay, for service department for the solid waste side inside the health department. Is that correct?
No.
Okay.
We're the health department that goes out and makes sure that for environmental health. Okay.
Right.
So what I'm about to do is call the service department that goes out and does the part to check everything.
Okay, they check.
They'll give me a call back to see what's going on with it, to see if it's on the city side, as to why the feces is all on the ground or whatever, see if something is stopped up. You know how they go out when you have a home and they see if it's on the city side of the apartment complex or the homeowner side.
Okay.
So I'm about to call them and tell them what's going on and then have them to call me back.
Okay, so that's like, so you're talking about wastewater, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Wastewater. Okay, I was trying to see with the sanitarium. Okay, so, okay, so, but if you can see the feces on the parking lot, the grass.
Yeah, because it's probably something that's stopped up. But I don't know if it's on the apartment side, complex side, or if it's on the city side.
Well,
I'm going to call them and tell them I got a complaint and have them go out there and check.
Okay, you could definitely tell it's on the city, I mean, not the city, the apartment side, because it's stopped up in the apartment. It's the problems in the apartment is coming out there. From what I've been told, there's not anything new. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
we just want to make sure. So, I mean, we're trying to rectify the situation. The apartment's going to have to do their part, but I can't make that decision. So
right.
I'm going to do our part and have them see if they can send someone out.
Who does the fining? Does the wastewater do the fining?
I have no idea because that's not our department.
Okay, what environmental do you all do? What environmental fines that you all do? I mean, that's what I'm trying to find out. If you have feces coming out of an apartment to the grass, to the parking lot in an apartment complex, right? I'm no genius. I would think that would be an environmental issue, right? And if, I would think that either the health department or the environmental should be able to find them. I mean, somebody should know who finds apartments that does this for the city.
Well, what I was just talking to Nathaniel when you called me, and what he was telling me was something has to be done on the apartment side to the residents because, like he's saying, you can't just throw diapers in the toilet. You can't, they have to watch the kids. You can't put grease down the sink or the toilet. They have to, the residents have to do their part in ensuring that they don't put those things down there where it stops it up and then you have backup.
Right. But this is,
you know what I'm saying? Because
right.
You can't do that.
I understand, but with all the problems, I really doubt it's the citizens' fault, the tenants' fault, because there's a whole lot of problems in multiple buildings. I can see if there's just one building or one person, but they have mold, feces going everywhere, and where people have to move out. And I understand, people would be trying to move out if a kid just put something in there. Yeah, they know that. Yeah. People not moving out.
With the mold, for the mold complaints, we don't deal with that. The state of Texas deal with that. And I have numbers here for, like if you want to call, I have numbers here. State of Texas deal with that. They would have to come in and shut that down.
Right, yeah, I understand for the mold, but this is more like an outside environmental, right? Because you have the feces and stuff on the outside, right? Regardless of who's done it, right? The apartment complex is ultimately responsible for, because you have it coming from the line to the grass to the parking lot.
Would be responsible.
Right, and somebody from the city should be able to find them of an environmental issue. It's just like this. If the refineries have some type of gas spurt, right, or some type of environmental issue, they are regulated by the TCEQ. But the apartments that's inside the city, they should have a mechanism. From what you're telling me and other people are telling me, that nobody knows anything and that somebody gets transferred to other people. I'm talking about citizens here, right? These are black, low-income citizens. People look like me and you. They need some type of reprieve, right? They can't, they're scared of being retaliated against. This doesn't make any sense, ma'am. We treating our own black, brown people like crap. And I'm just trying to get somebody to find them.
Okay. And the thing, you probably can do that. I don't know what he can do. He probably can find them. He's the only one that probably could do it by him being the chief sanitarian.
Of wastewater?
No, of the health department.
Okay, so he's a
chief sanitarian.
Okay, so he's a chief sanitarian,
And we are sanitarians, yes.
Okay, can they find them? Do you know if they can find them by working in the department?
I'm not sure. He probably can. I don't want to tell you if he can or can't, but he do write citations.
Okay.
Yeah, he does write citations.
Okay. Okay, and you say you just talked to him, and he said they was going to go ahead and check. What's his name again? Nate who?
His name is Nathaniel Collins.
Nathaniel Collins.
He's a sanitarian.
Okay. Okay, appreciate it.
There's 3 of us.
Okay.
He has 2 up under him, which is myself and another lady, and then he's the head sanitarian.
Okay, so you not being the head, can you find anybody?
Well, no, I have to go under the approval of him first.
Okay, but you can or you can't. I'm just trying to get an understanding, man. I'm just so you saying you can or you cannot find anybody?
Well, we can't. We would have to get his approval first.
Okay, so you can find somebody is with the chief sanitarian's approval. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so your department can find people.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Write citations. Yes.
Okay, citation. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure. I'm just trying to help some people, some poor
that would be like
black citizens.
If you had environmental, say, with the grass.
Now I know code. Yeah. Now I know code enforcement. Like with code enforcement, code enforcement can write fines. It don't have to be James Brown to write the fine.
I'm licensed in code enforcement. I just left that department, and I'm licensed in code enforcement, so I can write citations in code enforcement.
Okay.
Yes, so we can find people in code enforcement as well, but you have to go under the direction of your supervisor.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, so it has to be, supervisor, everybody got a boss.
Okay. I'm just trying to make sure I can find them because I'm trying to. Nobody know what they doing at the city. Not for some reason. When it comes to finding people,
if you got that paper, yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and call and have them to go out, and then when he gets off his lunch break, hopefully they'll call me back. If not, then I'll give them a call back at the sanitation department and find out what did they do or whatever, and then I'll confer with Nate.
Okay.
And then hopefully he'll come out there once he's off his lunch break.
Okay, I appreciate it. I'll probably call back to see what's the outcome of it before the day or whatever. Thank you, ma'am. Or tomorrow.
If they don't call me back, I'll call them back to find out what's the outcome as well.
Okay, okay, appreciate it. And what's this department? I just called this the health department, right? And what's your name again?
This is Joanna.
Joanna. Oh, Joanna the kid. Oh, okay. This is Joanna the kid. Okay. This is David Jones. Okay, this is David Jones. I was trying to. Okay. Appreciate it, ma'am. All right.
This is Joanna.
Okay,
appreciate your name, David.
Okay, yeah. Okay, good. Okay, appreciate it, ma'am. Thank you very much for your help.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Bye.
Bye.